Tell me, ye that desire to be under the law, do ye not hear the law? For it is written that Abraham had two sons, the one by a bondmaid, the other by a free woman. But he who was of the bondwoman was born after the flesh, but he of the free woman was by promise, which things are an allegory. For these are the two covenants, the one from Mount Sinai, which gendereth to bondage, which is Agar. For this Agar is Mount Sinai in Arabia, and answereth to Jerusalem, which now is, and is in bondage with her children. But Jerusalem, which is above, is free, which is the mother of us all. For it is written, Rejoice, thou barren that bearest not, break forth and cry, thou that travailest not. For the desolate hath many more children than she which hath an husband. Now we, brethren, as Isaac was, are the children of promise. But as then he that was born after the flesh persecuted him that was born after the spirit, even so it is now. Which is to say that the Old Testament only Israelites, those who are clinging to the law of Moses, clinging to the old covenant, they persecute those of us who are born after the spirit. Those of us who are under the new covenant recognize we are in the new covenant. Those of us who let go of the law of Moses and we make Yahweh Shai our God, and it is him that we follow. We do not follow Moses. We are not Moses' disciples. We are Yahweh Shai's disciples. So we are persecuted by those who are born after the flesh. All right. So nevertheless, what saith the scripture, the Old Testament? Cast out the bondwoman and her son. Cast out the Old Testament only Israelites. Cast out the Israelites who are clinging to the law of Moses. Cast out the Israelites who are in love with the old covenant and want to still remain under the old covenant and believe we are under the old covenant. Cast them out. All right. For the son of the bondwoman shall not be heir with the son of the free woman. This is the reason why there's a problem. The same reason why there was an issue between Isaac and Ishmael. Ishmael hated Isaac and persecuted Isaac in the same way, right? The children of the law of bondage, the Old Testament only Israelites and the law-loving Israelites persecute and hate those of us who are of the free woman, who are of the new covenant, and who walk after Yahweh Shai. So then, brethren, we are not children of the bondwoman, but of the free.